What's up, Manchester? How you all doing? Yeah! Yeah! It's awesome. I'm in Manchester, but you could be anywhere in the world right now because this shit's on MySpace, and you're watching it on my MySpace. Pretty cool, isn't it? That guy's pretty cool. Tom, huh? He's pretty cool. Who invented MySpace? It's awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're a preacher, I don't live in Manchester, okay? I don't live there. So don't come looking for me. Alright, you guys, let's start this off. I just recently got back from vacation the other week. We went down to Virginia, and we went to a couple amusement parks, and we went to this one called King's Dominion, and they've got roller coasters. All right, I freaking love roller coasters. Love them to death. Honestly, when else do you spend 3 hours waiting in line to sit in some little boxed up, claustrophobic, smelly train? I mean, when do you do that? You don't do that. But I do. I love waiting in line. And I'll get up 3 hours after 3 hours on the next one in line. I'm like, oh my god, I'm next in line. This is awesome. I can't wait to ride the roller coaster. So the gates open, and I walk in, and I just walk in. I'm like, I'm sitting on the ride. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. But there's an empty seat next to me, and you know that seat can't go unfilled. So the ride operator does this. He goes, could I please have a single rider to ride in row 2? Could I please have a single rider to ride in row 2? Shit! Out of the back of the station, some huge-ass guy, doesn't have to be black or white because I'm not racist, but some huge-ass guy just comes walking in, and he's like, dude, you walked 15 feet. Why are you out of breath? And he goes to sit down. And I don't even think one of his ass cheeks are gonna fit, but he finds a way to, like, get them in there. He's like, and I think that last it's because he lets one rip, because the chair just squeezes on his ass and he just gets to let one rip. So it takes five Russian ride operators to get this guy's seat closed. They're all like, okay, you guys, you run first. They jump on the seat just to get it locked. So the guy's locked now, right? And you smell this guy. Guy smells like he hasn't showered in 2 days. 2 days. I don't know if it's because of Al Gore's thing with the whole global warming and he doesn't want to release CO2 vapors from the shower. I don't know if that's possible. Either that or I think he just wants to conserve money. I think maybe because he spent his whole life savings to go to amusement park in the first place, he doesn't have enough money for water now. That's just my opinion. But this guy reeks. This guy smells. So you start going up the chain lift. I know that's a horrible sound, but just bear with me here. And the guy sticks his arms up. He goes, yeah, baby! The guy sticks his arms up. You know why? Because that's the international symbol for a roller coaster rider. You stick your arms up in the air, and if you don't, you're considered a pussy by your friends, right? That's the way it goes. So this guy sticks his arms up, and all of a sudden, these nasty vapors, it's like World War II of BO, and they're like fighting you, like, die, bitch, die, die, come to smell me. And you're just like, hold on. Thank you, fat man, for ruining my ride. No, that's alright, though. It's not completely ruined because I'm on the chain lift. Love the chain lift, you guys. Love the chain lift. Best part of the ride, I personally think, is also the longest part of the ride, too, so maybe that's why. But you're going up the chain lift, I'm going up the chain lift, like, and I look back, and this happens. Every single time this happens, I look back, and I become the roller coaster psychic. Let me say that again. I become the roller coaster psychic! I'll look back at people and predict their future for the ride. I'll be like, hey, you're going to lose 43 cents in a Slim Jim out of your back left pocket. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, you're going to lose a few things here. You're going to lose your cell phone. But today's your lucky day, sir! Yes, it is! Because some 8-foot-tall Jewish man is going to reach his arm up, he's going to grab your cell phone in midair, and he's going to place it under his yarmulke. Then after the ride, he will tell you he has his cell phone, but he will make you jump for it for 5 minutes. Just to make you feel like a little white bitch. You, sir, my friend. You, sir. After leaving the ride, exactly 72 seconds after leaving the ride, you will find a bathroom and you will puke your heart out. You will puke it out! And it's not going to be one of those, you know, I'm sick, I just want to throw up type of things. This is going to be the nastiest throw up you've ever done. It's going to be one of those arterial spray where shit just goes everywhere. It's like the exorcism of puking. It's like... And the only way to not get shit all over the walls is to actually stick your head in the toilet. Sorry, sir, that's what's going to happen. You're gonna go to the bathroom, you're just going to like... Flush the toilet. That's awesome. Give yourself a swirly while you're at it. That's a great job, sir. You, my friend, you are not so lucky today. You were going to lose a lot of shit. You're going to lose your keys, your hat, your glasses, your wallet, 14 condoms, 2 tampons, and your girlfriend's going to lose her virginity to me. That's the way it's going to go. Sorry to tell you that, but that's the way it's going to go. Alright, so you're going up the chain lift now. It's a chain lift over. You hear that noise. And now you're cresting the top. This is the 3 or 4 seconds where you can just rethink to yourself, why the hell did you go on this ride in the first place? You're just looking over, you're like, fuck, man! Shit! Oh my god! It's going down now, it's going down. You're going, whoa, dude! You go through some loop-de-loops and some whirly whirls. 30 seconds later, the ride's done, right? The ride's only 30 seconds. I don't know why, but that's the way the roller coaster guy made him. 30 seconds. You wait 3 hours for 30-second ride, but it's awesome. It's awesome. And then you're coming down the last stretch. You come down the last stretch, and you know what's gonna happen. The brakes are gonna happen. I freaking hate the braking system on roller coasters. They need a better way. All right. You know, you're coming down 40 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, and if the ride's gonna go from 30 to 0 miles an hour in like -4 seconds. So you brace yourself. You're coming down. You're like, huh, my knees are locked. Back is straight. Arms against the chair. My head is back. Straight back. And you're getting ready for it. But you know, some 13-year-old punk ass bitch is gonna be cool and like he's gonna be like, dude, I want to see your face when you hit the brakes. So he turns his head. He's like, ah. And he snaps his neck and he becomes paralyzed from the neck down, just like Christopher Reeves. I don't know if it's ironic because he was riding Superman in the first place, but that's just the way it happens. You know, so you hit the brakes and now you come in slowly. You crawl into the station. And all of a sudden, when you, like, reach the borderline between track and station, people just start clapping. They're like, yeah! Oh, man! Yay! We made it! We made it! We're alive! We're alive! Yeah! Hi, dude! Miss America! We're alive! And after everybody shuts the hell up, the ride operator will say this. It'll be like, welcome back, how was your ride? A lot fucking better now than I'm at sea level. Thank you very much for asking. The rider operator says, he's like, how was your ride? And to answer him, people do one of two things. They either put the 2 fingers in the mouth and they do that whistle that makes you want to bleed from the ears. You all know what I'm talking about. I can't actually do it, but you know what I'm talking about. Either that or they do the yell. Yes, I'm using quotations. They do the yell. You all know what the yell is. It's that yell that just cannot be, like, described, and the guy would be like, welcome back, how was your ride? Yeah! Oh, yeah, man! Like some 20-year-old frat boys are like, dude, you just went on a roller coaster, like, you're not that cool. Yeah, man, I rode the ride, I'm freaking awesome! Dude, this coaster is designed for 8-year-olds. Doesn't matter, dude, it was awesome! Awesome! And they say that. But me, I like to stick out from the crowd. So when the ride operator comes in, and we come in, and he's like, welcome back, riders, how was your ride? I actually like to answer the bitch. I'm like, Mr. Ride Operator, when I was going up the lift, I got a great view. I liked the trees, the way they were cut off. The landscaping was very nice. So when I was going down the hill, I appreciated that. It could have been 14 inches higher, but that's all right. Because when I went down the hill and I went underneath the little bridge thing, that was cool. That was cool. I'm going to tell your supervisor that, and that was awesome. You guys are going to get good credit. But the thing that kind of threw me off was the brakes. Personally, I would rather not have brakes and just hit the other car. It'd be a lot better of a stop, I think. But other than that, the ride was awesome, and the ride operator's like, all right, get out of my way. Next riders, please step through. Like, dude, I was just trying to tell you I was just answering your question.